That's a very poor response. How about hi, everybody? Hi. A little louder. No, that's not good enough. It's already past 12. So, hi, everybody. Hi. Thank you. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about scholarships. Before that, can I actually ask you to raise your hands if you are a scholarship student? Loudly? Oh, okay. Very nice. Thank you. So, this information is for everybody and very specifically also for our scholarship students. We have scholarship students from both batches, the first year and the second year. So, I'll tell you a little bit about what the scholarship policy is and certain criteria that you need to maintain the scholarship. Is that clear? The scholarship students, you have received a scholarship letter? Yes. Have you opened the letter and read it? Okay, we can do a quiz and see if you've read everything about that letter. Okay? So let me just first of all tell you that we have scholarship which is called the MCM. It is called the Merit Cum Means Scholarship. So merit and means both are important criteria for this scholarship. So if you wonder at times that is it only merit, please note that it is actually both are important criteria. Now scholarships are handed during the time of admissions. So most, even in the first and the second batch, the scholarship is given during the time of the admission. This is a key factor that you have to keep in mind. Now, scholarships are evaluated annually and performances are very, very important in order to maintain the scholarship for the next 2 years. Is that clear? Agreed? Everybody understood? Didn't agree also like this? Agreed also like this? Okay. So I hope you understand that scholarship maintenance, okay, is very important. Now, how do you maintain the scholarship? You maintain the scholarship by listening to the Academic Affairs Committee and definitely being regular in your classes. Being regular in your classes also will be important because your performance is a key criteria for keeping the scholarship. So every semester, a scholarship student has to maintain a minimum 6-point GPA. Okay? So your yearly, that means annually, your CGPA cannot go below 6 point. Okay? So in addition to the academic criteria, there are other criteria like your behavior. So if you have read and if you haven't, please remember to read the Student Code of Conduct. Okay? So even if you perform well, but if you fail to meet the Student Code of Conduct and a student has been given, basically it's a verdict or an announcement from the disciplinary committee, the sexual harassment committee, and I think this is the two that you have. So if there is a decision that is made and the student is suspended, the student with immediate effect loses the scholarship. Okay? So please remember, maintaining scholarship needs you to be academically engaged, okay? And also behavior-wise as well, you have to meet the standards of the Student Code of Conduct, okay? So these are the two criteria. We here at the Scholarship Committee, that is myself, Professor Kanupriya, Professor Kriti, and Professor Yasmin, we are all here together to help you. And we actually look at the maintenance part of the scholarship. Now, if somebody loses a scholarship and a scholarship is then available, then that will be opened up for that batch for those students to apply. Now, if there is a scholarship available, then only we will invite an application. Is that clear? Okay. Otherwise, I will say 98 and 99% of the scholarship has been already given during the time of admissions. Okay? So, scholarship students, you have the added responsibility of actually maintaining your scholarship and regularly keeping tab on your performance as well as on your behavior. And if you have any questions, you should reach out to the scholarship committee. If we have a scholarship position available, we will send out an application, call for application, then only we would invite people to submit an application, okay? So I think that's all that summarizes. Any questions, you can feel free to reach out and we will be happy to answer them, okay? Thank you. And the next person who's speaking is Dr. Meenakshi Banerjee.